right, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Where did these be? Where did these be? Where did these? Where did these? Where did these? Where did these? Where did these be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is kamryn.amon. For those of you that are first timers here on my channel, today is going to be a good one because I'm going to be providing all the makeup tips and tricks to do your makeup like a pro and perfect that soft glam routine. Now, I just want to check in with everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. We are approaching 2024 in just under a month, which is crazy. Where has the time gone? But I wanted to drop this video before the end of the year so that you guys can go into 2024 with maybe a new product recommendation, a new routine, a new tip you want to add to your routine, anything like that. I hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and subscribe and hit that button down below. Leave a comment, like, all that jazz. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, girl, makeup trick number 1. Skin prep is essential before applying your makeup. Flawless makeup starts from the skin. If you have a really great skin prep routine, I feel that your makeup is gonna come out every single time the same result. So I have been a makeup artist for about 3 years now. I actually started during COVID. Every time that I have used this specific product that I'm going to recommend, I've literally had the same result. It didn't matter what the skin texture was, it is the bomb. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and use it, and I did go ahead and apply my SPF. This is the Black Rose sunscreen. I've actually utilized this in other videos. This specific sunscreen is so good. I love it so much. This is like my 3rd bottle of this. I'm sure you guys have heard of it before, but please apply your SPF underneath your makeup. That is essential as well. But this specific product, the Kamryn Skin Prep, is so good. I literally just apply it to my hands, and then I actually go ahead and apply it directly to the skin. It is, and a little goes a long way with this product. That's why I really love it. And the price point is so good. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just apply that to my skin. And again, this is the product. Go ahead and show you guys. It's a little beat up because I've had it forever, but it's amazing. That's how much I use it. In some of the hottest weather, my clients have said they have not sweated. The makeup hasn't cracked, nothing. I'm telling you guys, you need this specific toner. And I think it's like, let me see, you can actually buy it from Amazon also. So it's super convenient and it's just amazing. Like, I'm telling you, this is honestly, I have been using this specific toner over primers for a while and I have not looked back. I definitely feel like this is probably one of the best toner slash primers. And also highly recommend this product because I feel that when you have oilier skin, it definitely controls your shine. I don't know if you guys can kind of notice, but I actually applied my sunscreen before this. And if you know, Black Rose sunscreen is actually a little bit more on the glowy side. Kind of took away that shine, if you guys can really notice that. But it still has a little bit of radiance there, which is super important. And I felt that when I actually apply my toner with my hands, I get a lot more, I don't know, I can just really get into, you know, the crevices in my face. And cotton rods are cool, but I just feel like my application is a lot smoother personally when I apply it directly with my hands. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup. Makeup tip number 2, applying an eye cream or any kind of under eye patches before you apply concealer is extremely helpful. I actually love the under eye patches by Derma E. They're really good. I have posted them on my TikTok. They're super hydrating. I want to get my hands on the topicals under eye patches, but I just haven't tried them yet. I'm definitely going to try those in my first impressions video that I'm gonna go ahead and post, just using all new products, which I'm super excited about. A little nervous because I usually stick to what I know, but That is so, oh my God, every time that I've done like an under eye patch before actually applying concealer, it is so freaking helpful. I'm actually using the Bobbi Brown primer. This one is super moisturizing. I cannot recommend this one enough. It is super moisturizing. I'm actually applying that one today. And I actually prefer a more moisturizing primer right underneath the eye too. That really helps with preventing creasing. The Derma E under eye patches also give you a really nice glow underneath the eye, which I think is also really important if you want that radiance to come out on the surface when you're doing your makeup. Okay, let's go ahead and get into a pro makeup tip number 3. Blush is your best friend. I don't know why at one point in my life I just was not a blush girl, but when I tell you I can't go a day or even a freaking night without blush on before I leave the house. Not only does it leave you looking fresh, it just adds a lot more warmth into your face, especially if you're using a coral or more of a peachy tone, especially on women of color. It really brings a lot of warmth to your face. Like, I know some I know some of my clients just don't know anything about any kind of blush or anything. You have to use blush, babe. I don't even care if you gotta use a little dab or a little bit of bronzer. Something on the cheeks is always gonna be just, it's gonna bring so much more warmth to the face. And underneath my eye is actually the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. I'm obsessed with this one. The first day I picked it up, I couldn't put it down. It is top tier. Again, I'm gonna spray my face because we wanna be flawless, okay? This adds an extra glow to your face too while you're spraying your face. Just kind of let that dry down before blending it out with a fluffy brush. Do you ladies see this? It is amazing. Like, this concealer is so good. And these are just tips that I'm throwing in there, but I do want to go ahead and just show you guys how I set my under eye so that I don't have any creasing. Of course, I do use a triangular powder puff to get inside of the corners of my eyes where I did apply that concealer. I do apply my setting powder and press into the skin so that I don't have any creasing. And I try to press like really underneath my eyes so I don't have any kind of lines or anything like that. Try not to do too much smiling or anything while I'm doing my makeup too, because once you set that powder in there, honestly, you're setting the lines in your face. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add the blush in. So I'm actually going in with my Makeup Revolution palette. It's the Roxy palette. Has really pretty coral tones in there. I cracked this one, don't mind that. However, I'm gonna go in with these 2 colors on my cheeks so that we can go ahead and add some warmth. And I'm just going in with my fluffy brush that I applied my foundation with a little earlier, and we're just gonna go ahead and apply that directly to the cheeks and the higher temples of your face. And the reason I actually apply it higher is because I want more of a lifted look to my face. And that really is gonna bring your cheekbones to life. And I actually pull it just a little to the center of my face. And you'll see why I do that when I apply my finishing powder underneath my eyes. Look how pretty. And I go ham with the blush, okay? There's never too much blush. Like, look at the difference. Such a big difference. Okay, this is what we're working with. So I'm gonna go ahead and also do my brows and my eyes. Pro makeup tip number 4. Less is more when it comes to your brows. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my brows. I actually fell in love with the Milani Easy Brow. I picked this up one day because I was like running out and I just needed a quick pick me up. But with this brow pencil is so pigmented. I also really recommend the Morphe brow pencil in the color Java. That one is super good too. And I have not stopped using it since I picked it up. So let's go ahead and finish the brows. Ugh. You're gonna use that same flat concealer brush, and if you want to get a lot more detail, you can just focus on those areas that need more smoothing. So I want to make a video where there's this method and then the method where, you know, you use the pen or just how to use like the soap brow, because there's a lot of people that don't know how to really use that. And I think that will be so I think it would be a really helpful video. So I'm gonna make that for you guys. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and finish setting my face. So I am actually going in with my Fit Me my pressed powder in the shade 235 and just pressing it underneath my eyes. This also makes a huge difference in setting your under eyes. Another pro tip is to, if you want to perfect, honestly, not even perfect, just have a eyeshadow look that is definitely a go-to. I started off just using bronzer, your brightest shade, which is just like in your contour palette, and then also just a darker brown. It is the easiest go-to and it is the quickest and it looks so good. It goes with everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Makeup Shack palette. It is the Silhouette palette. It's a little beat up. I'm not gonna show it on cam, but feel free to use any contour palette that works best for you. I just choose to use this one because I've been using it for so long, since I first began doing makeup, and it has worked wonders for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. So of course I go in with one of the lighter shades, the lighter bronzier shades. So I go ahead and just kind of apply that to the top of my eye. And you can just apply as much as you like, but I just take it right underneath the brow bone. I'm actually not gonna use that brush. I'm gonna use a lighter, fluffier brush, and I'm just gonna pick that up and then apply it directly where I said. You're just gonna keep building that up to your liking. So if I keep my eyes open, right, you can already see there's a huge difference with the precision with my specific eye shape. So you're gonna wanna trace, and I'm just gonna do a baby wing, I'm not gonna do, and then bring the liner in, okay? And you're just gonna keep filling it in until you like the liner. Okay? That's it. Do you see how precise? Final tip and a bonus. So, I know that we all struggle with teary eyes with applying your lashes. when you're applying your lashes, and if you're really having trouble with actually getting them on, apply the glue right to your lash line, just a little bit, just so you can make sure that you actually can get the lash on. And then if you want, as you go, you can actually just apply the glue where the lash is loose and then just place it there, let it dry, and then it'll go on, I swear. My eyes did start watering. When your eyes are watering, lean your head back and just inhale, and I promise you the tears will go away. And another tip is to also go ahead and take a Q-tip and then just apply it right at the corner if you are having like heavy tears. This is the final look. I'm obsessed, and I hope that you ladies were able to take something away from this video, whether that's a new product, a new step you want to go ahead and add in your routine. I really enjoyed doing this video today. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next from me, whether that's more makeup tutorials, I'm not mad at it, more vlogs. Just let me know. I hope that I see you in the next video, and I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.